Alright, I'm more or less done with the orcs. Well, not done per se, but I've gone and put together and painted the 11 models from the box. I'll be getting more out of the box shortly, once I dip into my bits box. But I think these guys turned out alright. They're not the best, but they're certainly table ready. I've gone and tried my hand at painting the eyes. I don't usually bother with the eyes, but seeing as how I'm trying to brush up on my skills, I decided I'd give them a little once over. Probably not Codex legal, this squad, but I don't really care. Like I said, I just wanted to get some models, try my hand at a bunch of them. Probably will come back and revisit these at some point. Because, you know, sometimes you look at a model and it just, everything looks done to your eyes, because you get kind of like, I don't know, tunnel vision or whatever. I guess like this guy, for example, the horns, the emblem on his helmet. I could probably put a little more detail on his satchels and whatnot. This is a knob. I'm not really too pleased with him. I just don't like his pose at all. And I made the mistake of putting on the jaw too early, so I couldn't pay enough attention to his face. But whatever, he's just a knob. Go back to him later, or just get a new model and try again. Sometimes the teeth don't look good. I really only have about 20 different colors. I do gotta go get my hands on a nice ink set and whatnot, because like, look at that eye's shit. But some black wash would take that away right quick. I want to come back and visit this power claw again too, so just not my thing right now. But I've at least still got my skills in terms of getting shit table ready, so I could like slap these guys in a squad and, you know, play with them. Okay. This was not my war boss. I realized that after digging through my bits box. He was a mod. I still gotta put him together. I gotta get a set drill and pin his arms and shit, because he's just not going together. He's kind of lackluster, just a little thrown together conversion, but just a simple arm swap. This is my war boss. I've gone and I've dug out all his pieces. I should get some modeling putty or whatever so I can try and hide that seam, and there's another one on this arm. That's the hand of Bloodletter, I believe. Snatched it off my friend 10 years ago, I think. I've gone back and done a little bit of highlighting and shit on them. Cleaned up these shoulder pads, they didn't look too good. Like I said, once I get my washes, I'll come back and clean this up a bit more and being the war boss, he's got to be the darkest, so he's gonna get a good green wash and then probably black wash, and then I'll come back and dry brush him up again. There's the power claw. I lost these claws for the metal piece, or I gave them away for someone else's conversion, and that's just 2 Chaos Chain Swords in their place. I don't think he'd care. He'd just get sprayed with a little more gore. The nails are gone, and in their place are fucking puncture holes or whatever. I don't know. Might try remounting some nails. We'll see. And then I went and painted his eyes. They were just black pits before. Kind of look cool, but whatever. So yeah, just digging up all my old models. I'm gonna revisit Ezekiel here and clean up a few things. Like, light doesn't really show up, but I got a little bit of white on his boot and shit, so on his book and stuff too. So I'm gonna come back and I'm just gonna clean up this. I don't really play Marines or whatever, but you know, maybe someone will want to borrow them if I happen to be playing against a Marine, or you know, point of pride, just get him looking nice again. This is, like I was saying, built an Orc Dreadnought out of nothing. That's fucking boy in heavy armor, some armor pads, cut up shooters, make a giant twin link big shooter. Got the same thing going on for the other side. It's a little infantile, but you know, like I said, I was fucking, like, you know, 14, I guess, when I made this. Actually, no, probably a little older, seeing as how this is a 3rd edition Orc model. But whatever. I'll put this back together, paint it up, and then I'll go get an actual Orc Dreadnought, put that together and paint that up, just because I like the model. I just didn't want to fork out for it way back when, because I didn't really have a job. Chaos Lord, I might go back and visit him too. He's got a lot of detail that was passed over the first time. He had fucking just a shitty axe and just a custom gun here. Just sit like that. I don't know, I think it's some sort of demon cannon or whatever. But, yeah, we'll see. There's a bunch of my metal orcs, and I also dug out my crew, because I'm gonna give these a little passing over. All these guys just look like ass. Unfinished ass. They're table worthy compared to some of the crap. Like, they're not unpainted or just base coated like you see some at some stores. So yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Talk to you later.